and you've got your two bubbles, which are right here. I've made some previously out of black to be ready to show you. Then you'll take your clear balloon, inflate it, and take your black seed bubble that you've made, popped off, and insert it in the same fashion as before, down inside, twisting off and popping off that clear piece on the inside, allowing that to fall down inside. Tie off the clear balloon and repeat that same process again. Popping it off, letting the air out, letting it drop. I usually burp it some at that point, leaving uninflated on either side. Go down to the other end, grasp one of the bubbles, and in doing this, you actually throw one bubble to one end, and you keep one bubble at one end. You then split those two chambers so you have a bubble on either side, or split that chamber in half so that you have a bubble balloon seed on either side. You'll take this and you'll wrap it in to the top knot on the duck, or whatever you're using these eyeballs for. Then, while they're up in the air, you'll squeeze out a small amount of air so that you can make an eyeball. Twist that around the neck. Repeat the process with the other one, trying to make each eye about the same size. Pulling that in, wrapping it around a time or two. I even wrap them around each other a time or two so that when I pop off the ends, they kind of keep themselves together. And occasionally one will stick in the top, but you can take it out and put it like so. And then I usually take the top knot and pull it down in between. You can even at times get it adjusted so that the so the clear balloons wrapped around the black balloon give it a look of pupils, like so. That's close. The duck is shown in its entirety with regular white eyes on, I said that before, Birds and Buds. Okay, volume 1, some assembly required. But there's your jiggling eyeballs for dressing up your birds and your beasts and your bugs and your other things that need eyes. Occasionally, one of the kids will come up and go, "Hey, mister, make me a monkey." And I don't know how this hit me, but one day I went, "You want me to make you a monkey?" I blew a 260 up completely full, and I go, "Lift your hands up." I go, "There we go. There, you're a monkey." They don't like it. They hate it. Then I'll have to make them something else, or they'll crack up laughing. Moms and dads are laughing. It's a good thing to please the crowd. Once in a while, I'll get a kid that'll come up in the tip line and actually hand me a penny or a nickel and go, "Well, I want one of them big old things." I go, wait, I got the perfect balloon for you. Or they'll come up and say, "Are these free?" And I'll say, "Well, what do you mean, are they free?" No. When I went to the balloon store, if I'd asked them that, they'd all laughed at me. "No, they're not free." As if you're working a tip line. Usually the way it works is you give me something, I give you something. That's life, how it works. So what would you like to give me for a balloon? They'll give me a nickel or a penny. Go, "How about that? I'll give you that." And I'll go, "I got the perfect balloon for you." If it's a boy, I'll go, "Here you go. Here you go, man." "What?" I'll go, "It's a worm." No. That's not what I want. Well, you ask me what I give you for a nickel. Okay. Here, give it back. And they'll hand it back. And I'll cut the end off and I'll go, "All right, here we go. I'll make you something else out of it, okay? But this is it. I won't go any further than this." I squeeze all the air out of it, and then I tie it off. And I go, "Here you go. It's a tapeworm." No. I'll go, "What do you want for a nickel?" Wait a minute, okay. Hand it back, and they'll hand it back to me. Then I take big marker out. And I go, all right, one last time. And I'll sit there and put little marks on it, all the way down it, like this. I go, there you go. What is it? It's a tape measure worm. No, the kid says. By now I go, what? I've given you $10, $15 worth of patter with those 3 little things, man. Come on, what do you want for it? Tell you what, go tell Mom and Dad I normally get $1 or more for something. You come back, I'll make you something. If they won't give you $1, I'll make you something anyway. He's entertained the crowd for me. If he doesn't come back with $1, I'll still make him a hat or something, because he's helped me to entertain the crowd. And a lot of people say, you shouldn't go that far. You shouldn't do things like that, embarrass those kids. But if the kid's a teenager and he's coming up, he's trying to embarrass you, but he knows your balloons are worth more than a nickel. He knows they are. You're not really embarrassing him. You're calling his bluff. So you might want to use that stuff, you might not. I'll tell you truthfully, it works pretty good for me. Usually, I don't say usually, but there have been at least about 5 times that I can think of where people have actually come up and thrown $1 or 2 in and gone, that was good how you handled that kid here, or give me $1 or 2 when I quit having the bucket. It serves its purpose. The kid gets an education, people get entertained, you get money. That's what it's all about. But anyway, that's it for this tape. Don't know what I'll be coming up with on the next one. I haven't decided yet. I didn't even know what I was putting on this one before this morning, but that's all right. Hope you enjoyed this one. On video 1 of some assembly required hats, all folks, I showed a Viking hat with a braid off the back and said I didn't remember where I'd gotten it. It didn't really matter anyway. Well, I think it does, because I was reading one of my Ralph Dewey books and I saw the picture of that balloon in one of his books and I went, uh-oh, I didn't give him credit. So I hope it's not too late, Ralph. I'm giving you credit now. On that balloon video, Ralph should have gotten credit and didn't. Most likely I'll try and get, if she ever comes back, my camera lady to update that for me and give Ralph credit for that one. But Ralph gets credit for the Viking hat. And not the little braids here, I forgot where I saw that, but the braid off the back.